Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Geek in the Closet, and today we are going to be looking at this Super Saiyan Son Goku figure by S.H.Figuarts Tamashii Nations. Now Son Goku comes in this standardized S.H.Figuarts window box packaging. As you can see, the figure is clearly displayed right here, and on the side you can see a product shot of Goku himself, and on the back various poses done by this figure. Now here's a look at Son Goku, the Super Saiyan version, out of his box packaging right here, and I must say guys, this is a fantastic figure. I love this figure. Maybe I'm biased towards Dragon Ball, of course. I grew up with Dragon Ball and this dude is just awesome. This is my first Dragon Ball figure, and actually before getting him I told myself never to start on this Dragon Ball wave or else I'll get hooked, and guess what guys, I am hooked right now. Oh boy, this is freaking awesome. Now I managed to get this guy from Secret Base Toys at approximately 100 plus. I can't really remember how much it was, but you can actually find this guy in a lot of toy shops at the moment, so do get them. Add them to your collection right now. Now let's have a closer look at the figure. Now as you can see, his face and everything is just perfect. I mean, oh boy, he just brings me back. I grew up with Dragon Ball, as mentioned. I grew up reading the Malay version of the manga and everything. This is fantastic right there. One problem though, I don't know what happened to his symbol right here, his Kami symbol right here. Is it just me or did it just disappear or something like that? Did he change his outfit? I don't know. I can't remember. I have to read it back again. And moving onwards, his default hands right here is just a closed fist hands. Of course, his outfit and whatsoever is made from a how do you say, a very matte-like plastic. You can actually feel the matte texture on this plastic right here. You can this belt of his, I'm not too sure if it's called belt or not. I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to tell. It is made out of a softer plastic, and it's actually covering a space in between his whatchamacallit, his waist right here. So moving downwards, I'm loving these creases on his pants, of course, his uniform and whatsoever. I can't really remember what's this uniform called even. Oh well, the creases and whatnot in this uniform is fantastic. And moving on to his shoes, very beautiful. I love these shoes. Oh crap, you can actually even see like the string in between the ankles right here, and it's actually detailed and painted as well. Nothing is left out. And of course there are no peg holes at the bottom of his. Now here are the accessories that come together with the figure. Of course, Son Goku comes together with this open palm hands right here, alternative hands right here, probably for spirit blasts, or I mean not spirit blasts, like energy blasts, chi blasts, or whatever you want to call it, from these open palm right here. And these are of course his grabby hands, perfect for Kamehameha blasts, of course. Very cool. I'm loving the detail and whatnot. That's actually, yep, the fingernails and whatnot are actually painted with a lighter color compared to his fingers, and which is a great touch right there. And this is of course his teleportation motion, when he actually puts it towards his forehead right here, and then he moves immediately to another place right there. I only know it in Bahasa Malaysia, of course. It's called pergerakan sejenak, which is basically means immediate movement to somewhere else. I think, yeah. So it's basically his teleportation hands, like so. And I actually prefer this face rather than his default face, of course, and I will show you right now how he looks like with this face. Now, if you're familiar with the S.H.Figuarts figures, of course, you may already know how to change his face right here. Basically, this part front part of his hair comes out loose like so, and then basically you just pull his face out, face off. Oh, you just did a Nicolas Cage thing right there, and you basically just have to peg it in like so, and then you just put his hair into his forehead like so, and there you go. This is his alternative head, of course, his head sculpt, and I'm actually loving this facial expression rather than the other one. Very cool. Now, in terms of articulation, of course, S.H.Figuarts figures are just magnificent when it comes to articulation. He is able to turn left and right very, very well, looking down a lot. Unfortunately, not so much up due to his hair sculpt right here. His neck is actually articulated as well, as you can see. This is one of the problems that I'm having with him, because this piece of plastic right here is really annoying when I'm actually moving his hands like so. Basically not a very big problem, but the thing is, when you're moving it around, you gotta actually push it in there to actually cover this space in between like so. But not a very big problem for me. He does have a swivel on his bicep right here, and a bend on his elbow as well. A double bend. No, is that a double bend? Is that a single bend? I think it's a single bend right there, but he has great movement like so. He does have a hinge on his wrist right there, and it swivels as well. His waist right here is on a ball joint, which is great. I'm loving this ball joint, you know. And his legs right here, as you can see, the joint right in there. This is of course great. It's actually how do you say, in for all S.H.Figuarts figures right here, which is his legs are on this. It's kind of like this ball joints right here, which is awesome because he can actually do the splits and very well move forward, move backward, and whatever you want. I'm loving this hidden joint on his knee right here. It's a double jointed knee like so. So when he actually stands like so, you can't actually see the joint right here, which is great. Unfortunately though, this part right here is actually hindering. I mean, as you can see, I gotta actually move it a little bit to basically straighten his legs right there. If not, it's not able to go in. And what I'm worried about is that the paint on these parts may be scuffed, as I tend to move them a lot more. He does have a ball joint on his ankles right here. Not so much of a pivot, but just enough. So unfortunately, if you were to push his ankles far enough, it will pop out. It will definitely pop out due to the sculpt on his ankles right there. And of course, he comes with a toe articulation right there as well. So now, as mentioned, that this is actually my first Dragon Ball figure by S.H.Figuarts, so unfortunately I cannot actually compare him with any of the Dragon Ball figures, but as you can see, here is the Joker from the Injustice series from S.H.Figuarts together with Batman as well. Now obviously Joker stands taller compared to Goku right there, but as we all know that his hair will exceed everyone's height like so. So is Batman actually. He is so much more taller than Dragon Ball right here. Probably next I'll get like Broly or the latest Gohan version of from the S.H.Figuarts series right there. We'll see. So in conclusion, guys, this figure is a magnificent figure. I love the paint, I love the articulation, I love the expression that he's giving right now, right here. And once again, I managed to get this guy from Secret Base Toys, so do check them out. I'll be placing their links to their Facebook at the description down below. And yeah, what are you waiting for? Just go and get it right now. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!